Ramadan taught me that not eating is way better than eating less. Because when you start to eat less, it's harder than not eating at all. Like think about it, actually. Because if you eat less, you still are exposing yourself to the stimuli. But if you just don't eat in general, just don't eat anything, you're gonna get used to it because you're not exposing yourself to the stimuli. It's like trying to tell you to what you do, but what's it less. It's much easier than to cut it out completely than to do it because you're not you do not have to worry about overshooting yourself or overshooting the experience. And it Ramadan literally taught me that self-control starts with controlling your body. Control is like controlling what you eat. Because in Ramadan, it literally like makes you fast. Like fasting is fault. I mean like for the capable, of course. So imagine a day where like you're not even allowed to eat. You're not allowed to drink anything for like multiple amount of hours. And you're going to university and all of this. It is about self-control. It's because like maybe we would see it as a fast. Maybe we would say Ramadan as just okay, we just fasted, it's over, it's halas. But no, it's meant to teach us something more than just fast. It's more than just a fast. It is a time for self-control. It teaches us how to control ourselves because if you could go through whole about 8 hours without food, no drink, and without height, like in the sun, and all of that, then we definitely can't control ourselves when it comes to minor things like, oh, maybe I don't want to work today, or maybe I don't want to do that thing, or maybe I don't want to play more time, or maybe I don't want to go to visit, or maybe I don't want to do this or that. It teaches us discipline, and it's really beautiful because it's not just you go. It's not just with food and drink. It's also with sleep because on Ramadan, it's always encouraged to wake up before Fajr, like and just eat your suhoor. If you don't know, it's like suhoor is like a meal you eat before Fajr before, because between Fajr and Maghrib you cannot eat or drink anything. So you wake up before Fajr, you eat, you drink, do anything. So you are decreasing in your sleep. So this thing to say that like Islam is ultimate like productivity guide, of course, yeah, because like imagine how hard it is to wake up early, but we Muslims like we do that every day, like we wake up for Fajr, like imagine, like we do that every day, like it's a little habit for us to wake up early. Like we wake up early, I mean like we of course sleep after it, but we still wake up early. We wake up, we get up, make wudu, prepare Fajr, come back, sleep. It is small, but like I said a lot, small is way better than just big and then no more. Yeah. So small progress leads to bigger sustainable rewards. And it also taught me that when you're pushing yourself, you actually could do more than you think you can. It's because you never really tried doing much than you can. It's that many people are afraid of burning out or something like this. I mean, like, of course, I tell you not to burn out of this, and I burned out yesterday. Yikes. But it's really good to be burned out in order to find well how much you could handle. It's like you get an injury and you know that okay, you get an injury when you try to lift like 160 pounds, right? And then 160 pounds is your limit. Like that's the limit you're capable of. So you know what your limit is. So you know what your limit is, so you do. So you scale it back a bit, you go. 150 or like 145 pounds or like 140 pounds, so something like that. And so you know how much you're capable of. Always, people don't know what they're capable of. You don't know what you're capable. Many people don't know what they're capable of when you think about it, because when you do that like every day for like 30 days and like post the last 8 days of tahajjud, and it all comes back to controlling yourself, self-control, because when you pray tahajjud, it's basically a prayer literally in the middle of the night. So you literally like wake up in the middle of the night and then you pray it, and it is like a sunnah, so it's not like obligatory, alhamdulillah, or but it's high in cost, especially during Ramadan of the last 10 days. And so it teaches us self-control by taking three things that we need. It's not like we want. It's we need. We're taking three of our needs, okay? And then we basically are restricting it. What do you think we're gonna do about our wants? Like, these are things we need. These are things we want. We control things and we could restrict yourself from things that you need. What do you think you're gonna do about things that you want? Like maybe you don't want to work, or maybe you don't want to do this or do that, or you don't feel like it. Remember, like you fasted the entirety of Ramadan. Remember that you did the husband, and so you're capable of doing this. And of course, you shouldn't like burn out. I say it again. I mean, like if you know what you're capable of, but if you really never felt burned out, or you never really hit your limit, maybe you should be worried, because because if you didn't hit your limit, I encourage you, go ahead, do it. I give you the permission to burn out. Go do everything, burn out, come back stronger than ever. Because I mean, like if you're young, it's gonna be okay. Because this kid has you like a day or like 2 days. It's not that much. It's not that big. Like do your best, then come back, then report back to me. report back, report back to me. Then okay, but like report back to me. I mean, or like report back to yourself. Yeah, like what you did that day, do, and then do it but less. Like do it but less and praise it more less. Oh, do it but less and praise it more less. That is, yo, that's that lines, yo. Do it a little less and put in some more lust. Hey yo, that's I did not even read this, by the way. Like it is not scripted. I just came up with it like on spot. I didn't even come up with it. It just came to me. Yeah, uh, but again, it's like this topic of self-control. When you know how to control yourself, when you just eat less or like not even eating at all, becomes so much easier, because when you have this self-control, you feel free. Like you have this feeling of freedom, you have this feeling of energetic. You're not bound by something specific. You're not bound to do something. It's like this powerful feeling, because I remember the days where I was really I was really energetic, or the days that I literally like didn't eat that much or eat nothing. I mean, of course, it's like it's going to the point where you're hungry all the time, and like you're almost are fainting. I remember it's like happened to me also. Like, yeah, I wasn't eating to the point that I would like have many faints. Like I would literally drop to the ground, and it's not healthy. Please don't do it. Eat your food, but eat necessary. Like or even like more than that. Yeah, but eat your food. Do not skip a meal. I mean, like, if you're going to skip a meal, then skip breakfast. I mean, like, because I don't like. I feel it sets you up for failure for the day, because you start up by eating, and then you be filled. It's something that's mean. It's something that into before sleep, something like this, because you get ITs, and we get ITs like it's like the start of the day, so you're tired enough not to work, but you're not so tired to the point that you want to sleep and recover. And so, like I say, it's just don't eat, but don't burn out. Okay. Try to control yourself little by little, monitor your progress, and of course, you will fail. Like I failed today, like I burned out, I didn't follow my advice. It's okay. We of course do things, of course don't do things. It's okay, you know, because at the end of the day, failure is literally like maybe you say failure is like the opposite of success, but it's the cause of success because when you fail, you're more likely to learn. Like you learn more about from your failures than your success. Honestly, like you learn more from your fail than you do when you succeed. So remember, the last time you failed, you felt this pain, you felt this like you need that. Okay, I need to learn from this. I cannot let this. I cannot let this repeat again. And so you did. You learned from it, and you did this. But if you succeed, you could be like, okay, maybe I don't have to learn from this. Like I could just slip by again. But no, because life is hard. I mean, like life is good, but sometimes it could really be hard. It could really be hard. So it's really good to keep a plan, to have some self-control, and it's all I think it's going to be okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.